I'm Christy. Today I want to talk about connecting and encouraging one another well into the future. As I usually do the week after my anniversary post, I thought I'd take this week and ask a huge favor of you. Would you take a few minutes to help me figure out how I can better connect and encourage you over the next year by completing my reader survey? There's a link over on the blog or down below. The blog you can find at www.havenofhopeforme.com. This originally posted in May of 2022. So let me explain a little bit more. Each year I create a brief survey to help me understand what kinds of content and topics you're interested in so that I can better serve your needs. And by brief, I mean like 7 questions long. And only a few of them actually require any kind of typing. I purposely made it as quick and painless as possible. Here's the thing. Without input from you, you're left reading about whatever catches my fancy. And while I'm happy to keep coming up with contents or topics to write about, I'd really rather write about things that are important to you, my reader. And if I find that lots of you are interested in a particular topic or several topics, I'll write about those topics more often. Or maybe it's not specifically a topic that you want me to cover, but rather a way to connect with you. All of that in a few brief survey questions. Now, I'm sure you're probably rolling your eyes as you read this request from me. I get it. I can and do respond the same way. But please reconsider this time. It would really help me help you. As I mentioned last week and throughout my posts here, my biggest dream is to help bring people together so that we can encourage and support one another along our journeys with special needs. Yes, each journey is unique, different from all others. But there are also a lot of things that bring us together. Shared issues that others don't face. Accomplishments that don't always appear to be as big of a deal as they do to others. Struggles that others don't have to face. Celebrations for things that others never consider. And maybe more importantly, a greater need for support and encouragement. Our journeys can be much more lonely because few understand all that we go through. And yet when we find others who do understand, it's that much sweeter because we are more fully accepted and understood. Completing the survey will help me create content and a community that will better meet these needs and help facilitate these kinds of connections. Again, you can find a link down below or over on the blog. Next week, I'll provide another update on where things stand with completing more of the transitions for AJ. Quite a bit's happened, and it might even end up becoming a 2-week update. The following week, I've got an idea for the next series, but I still need to flesh it out. After that, we'll have to see what ideas you give me in the reader survey. Yes, I am hinting there. My creative juices are still flowing, and we'll see what pops up along the way. Regardless, I'm looking forward to getting to know you better and continuing our journey together as we cheer each other on. So my question for you this week is this. What are you most interested in seeing covered here? I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. You can leave me a comment below. You can leave me a comment over on the blog, or you can complete the reader survey. Again, the link is down below or over on the blog. Again, you can find the blog at www.havenofhopeforme.com. This originally posted in May of 2022. If you prefer, you can always email me at Christy, CHRISTY, at havenofhopeforme.com. I'm looking forward to your responses so that we can grow together and I can continue to say that life is good and there is never a dull moment.